Are you aware that your current inner talk, your current inner conversations with yourself, about the world, about money, is right now holding you hostage from manifesting anything you would love? Today, I'm going to help you become aware of those inner conversations, but more importantly, how to change them. So welcome everyone, Tanya Pluckrose from Rich Results Mindsets. I'm all about helping you master your mind so you can master your life. But before I go into my teaching today, if any of my conversations with you resonate, then please consider sharing, commenting, liking, and subscribing. In fact, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments if you would like any further clarification, because I'm going to let you know, and I'm very proud of it. I have been mentored by the late legendary Mr. Bob Proctor, and he told me, you know, Tanya, you can't keep it unless you give it away. So I'm happy to support you. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Okay, let's get going. Let's talk about how to be talking to yourself so that you can manifest anything you want. So first of all, it's so important that we become aware of the conversations we are having about ourselves, about the world, about the life, about money. The first place to start is to become aware. And sometimes you're not aware of the dominant thought pattern, and thoughts are really just streams of words put together that is going on in the background. Sometimes we become aware of them when we're in a dream state, or maybe when we're meditating. But often throughout the day, we're not aware of this robotic pattern of thinking that's going on, which is really our inner dialogue. And so the first place to start is to become aware. Become aware, and of course, do it with lovement. Don't do it from a place of judgment, but just lovement. And really what you are catching is this train of thought. So you become aware, and then I think it's good to become aware because you're going to suddenly become aware of your current self-image, your current thinking about yourself. And so you can change that by actually designing a new self-image. And you design a new way of thinking about yourself by literally putting it down, pen to paper, and you start to write out the sort of things you should be saying to yourself. You should be saying. You see, right now, this inner dialogue, believe it or not, it's been programmed inside of you. It's often the inner critic that's alive and well, telling you you're not doing enough, there isn't enough, you'll never be rich, money's hard to come by. It's this inner dialogue that runs the show all the time. But you can change that inner dialogue by actually writing out exactly some very powerful statements that you would like to say about yourself. And then you start to get these ideas about yourself, your new self, get them inside of you. About money, about manifestation, about yourself. You get these ideas into the subconscious mind. And when these ideas become part of your new paradigm, because remember, a paradigm is just a mental program that is controlling everything. It's controlling your emotions, your productivity, your effectiveness, your perception, your logic, the amount of money you earn. When you start to change the paradigm, shift it, then these new ideas that you planted inside will pop up like toast. And you will start to notice that over time, your inner dialogue, your inner talk will change. And of course, when your inner talk changes, your outside world changes at the same time. Many people think that by doing, if I just work really hard, then I am going to be in the receivership of the results I would love. And I say no. It must begin inside, where you actually start to think, feel, and see yourself differently. But in order to feel different, you've got to start thinking differently. And really thinking is creating new thoughts within your subconscious mind, right, that pop up like toast, and that becomes your inner dialogue. And that inner dialogue then shifts your outside world, because there's a lovely saying, as within, so without. So let me just summarize what I've said, that I am sharing with you today, how you can start talking to yourself in a certain way and you can manifest anything. And I made a suggestion. The first thing is become aware of what your inner dialogue is right now, because it's creating your destiny. It's creating your present and your future. So become aware. Second thing is to start to change what you have just become aware of by designing a new self-image about yourself, new thoughts about yourself. Actually write it out and get these new thoughts inside your subconscious mind, and then that becomes your new inner dialogue. And when that is your new dominant thought pattern about yourself, about money, about the world, then the outer world is going to reflect this inner dialogue. So I'd love to hear from you. If any of this is resonating with you, pop it in the comments. If you want any more clarification, then ask the questions in the comments and I'd be delighted to get back to you. See you tomorrow. Bye.